Hello everybody, my name is Kuuribro and this is The Wolf Among Us. We just got our shoulder patched up and told the doctor to basically fuck off because we're not going to take it easy. That's not what we do. Now let's see what Snow wants to say. Straight back into it. Shouldn't have gone straight back into it. I might need another drink. Whatever, we can move on with this conversation.
To recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after.
Right.
We know this because Bufkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to...
Yes, good. At least the magic mirror will be okay again.
I guess that's the plan, currently.
I don't want to lose more.
But I don't know.
Any other leads?
No other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
You know,
I
had an idea.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
I was seeing
Everything
red,
points
but this
to
is
him.
exactly it. I'm going to pause it here because I was just saying that. When I saw the Crane in the picture, I saw red, Bigby saw red, we're both just motherfucking raging, we want to get him, but through the funeral and the conversation with the Tweedles, it was a time to chill a little bit, and I'm starting to think he might not be the actual killer. We don't have evidence of him chopping off the head. We only have evidence that he was with Lily in the room. He could have left, and then somebody else chopped it. And the Tweedles have some interest in them. The Tweedles had some interest in the woodsman's room. I never found that out last time either. But from my choices here, I'm still gonna lean on he killed Lily.
I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering
Yes,
Lily.
no, right, because of
What
the
isn't
bed,
adding up for me
the
is
flowers.
fake.
Yeah,
Why would he kill her?
there.
It
This
doesn't
seems like the
seem
smart way.
connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar.
So
And I'll always hate him for that. And I
You're right,
hate him
Snow.
for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
okay, there you go. I was gonna say
glad
like
you were
that.
there.
That didn't go terribly.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
I do. I really
Yeah.
do. Like these. I'm trying to be good to
Time
these
heals
guys,
everything eventually.
and I
At
say
least
that.
I hope
it's
so,
Just me saying
for her
that
sake.
means that I'm eventually going to fuck them over because the Woodsman and Toad are examples
Can
of how we treat people I like.
ask you a question?
Oh, what's up,
It's
Snow?
kind of personal.
Yeah, what's up, Snow?
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
Sure.
Hit me with your questions. There's no
It's
such thing as TMI to me.
When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go
Is she
wrong.
talking about fables in general or me?
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
Oh. Oh,
I guess
damn
it
it.
doesn't matter.
Damn it now. I didn't want to deny it, but like...
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Well, that was
What
quick.
do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane
Crane.
must have taken a
He had
shot
to
with
have.
him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Bufkin?
What, Bufkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What's the
What
hard
exactly
way?
is the hard way?
I'm curious. I want to
Look
find
for
it
his
myself, but...
things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Bufkin?
We can still solve this ourselves.
I will backhand a
I
bitch.
know that
Never
it-
mind that.
I will
I'll
backhand a
have
little
look.
green monkey. Oh, now I feel bad for him. I'm too much of a nice guy. I like having access to a big, mean, powerful one because it's more fun that way, but then I feel guilty for everyone I step on. What's up, buddy?
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
That's a clue.
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Ooh, so I guess that makes sense. Somebody had to have been making those black market glamours for him. Why didn't you stop? Oh, I know why he didn't stop him. See anything else?
Look,
There we
the
go.
whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, alright?
You mean it?
Yeah.
See anything else?
You didn't
Yeah.
see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
What do you mean by especially? Nah, that's
I'll
a bad
just
guy option.
see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
I get where he's coming from. Yeah. Like, Crane's not especially physically imposing or anything, but he's still a full-fledged human man. And Bufkin is a small winged monkey. If he tried to get in the way, Crane would probably just rip off his wing, or at least break it. And if Bufkin's up in the ceiling, it's more valuable to be spy and intel than to try to put yourself in harm's way. So, Bufkin's got no hard feelings for me. But anyways, my throat's already starting to get parched again. I need to get a drink. Be back. Cup of water. Perfect. Now, back to looking around. Shoot. I'm a doof, I forgot to reset the timer again. Or turn it back on, anyways. Crane's desk, what do we got here? Oh, of course I had to be stepping on the wrong damn side of it. You guys remember? You guys remember how I secretly harbored some suspicion for Snow way back when? Yeah, that's not gone. She's still number one on my suspects list. Rip it. There we go. Not actually, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna stick with it the entire game. It's gonna be like Snow had something to do with this. It had to be her.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Bufkin, do you know what was here?
The King
It's a
of...
ring, at least. Every
Oh,
magical
the
item
ring
not
of.
retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Bufkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me,
Bufkin!
and I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m.
We get the angry faces. Whatever, the point is I asked him about
What's
it.
going
Good.
on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or
I'm
is
agreeing.
it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you
Good.
did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Snow
I
should
don't
have
know
called
why
me.
Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
Bufkin.
A.M.
There we go.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you
Define
know?
help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
We know
Okay,
that Crane is
I
going
can
to
use
see a
that.
witch, and it's to
He knows I
acquire
asked
a
him for
magic
help.
ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for
I'm
years.
doing
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well,
Thank
then,
you.
excuse me for having the Commonwealth in
You don't have no... I don't like pirates. Always been a ninjas fan myself.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us
Sorry, just making sure there's no
a few
ninjas
short
around.
hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
Good.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
Tell me where to look.
Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It
Good.
would probably
That's
have
a good
an
lead.
address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles
I
know
will
about
agree
this?
with Bluebeard
It
on this
doesn't
point.
matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip
That's a good
trap is
point.
the better option to track the witch
I can
down.
always do both.
Chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway, so...
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Good point.
Now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime
No,
scene.
you know what?
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
No.
Look, this
Come
is
on.
how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever
Alright.
you go, I'll go to the other.
I
All right.
don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
I agree.
He's up to
But-
something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I'm presented with the choice. There's always the choice in an episode like this. My goal is to find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Now I have 3 options. Okay, I have reasons for all of these. I don't think it's Crane's apartment. I'm not gonna go up there. I want to see what's up with these D's really bad. But I also don't want to send Bluebeard down to Holly's. So, I'm gonna do this by the coin again. Heads for Holly's, tails for D's. That's 1 tails. Okay, alright, so that one was heads. Now we do it again. Okay, and we got a tails. So, the coin is telling me that I have to go to the D's. But that doesn't seem like the smart thing to do. If I go there, they're going to specifically come after me again. If I send Bluebeard there, I can deny it had connection to me, and then I get to go to Holly's and make sure that they stay okay. So, the coin has decided, and I have decided to
The
rebel.
witch's identity
I'm going
must
to
be with
Holly's.
Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later.
I don't like... Man, fuck.
I hope you
Still
know
going
what
to the
you're doing.
apartment. Means nobody's going for the D's. Sorry, the Tweedles. Not the D's. Only one of them is D. Alright, anyways, I'm happy I came down here anyway.
He's asleep, you fucking idiot. He didn't even give me a chance.
Oh, Woody's here too. Hmm.
We're closed. Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Come on, I took a bullet with you. I took a bullet with... Thank you. Gren's starting to like
it's
me.
the sheriff.
Oh, Woody's...
Okay, before
Okay.
you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go, all right?
Okay.
There wasn't no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself.
Okay, so he doesn't seem to be
Don't
too
soil
hating
yourself,
on me.
Woody. Sure he understands.
Get
If
back
he
to
doesn't,
jail.
he can take it up with the missus later.
Luckily for you, I don't have the time to get pissed off about this right now.
Well, come
Well-
on in, buddy.
Yeah, Gren's starting to like me.
Brent,
What? He's a traveler.
He's
We're a
drunk.
traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Sure, I'll
Yeah,
come in, I'll say hi.
sure. Thanks.
Gren took a shotgun shot in the blast, and yeah, took some shot. Gren took a shotgun to the gut. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I should check in with
I
these
want a
guys.
drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said
I
you
want a
shouldn't mix it.
drink.
Think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
He's Grendel. I'm sure he can take
Brent,
a drink or
really,
two.
you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
Okay.
The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Barmecidal ambrosia?
Really?
You seem smarter than you looked
resist
before.
going to sleep like I am right now. It gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
I don't
Yeah,
feel like I
he
could
did.
stop Gren if I wanted
Certainly
to.
did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Fat
And I
boy.
feel like having a drink, okay?
Alright.
I'm after
Oh,
Crane,
shit,
all right?
this is
The
running
guy
long.
we all
All right.
hate, and there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Just gonna talk for a minute.
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec.
I couldn't? Well, okay, I probably could have
Funeral
stopped
back
him,
there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
but that it was.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay?
Woody's just getting shit on again.
Can't say you being there helped things much.
Sorry, Gren.
Ren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Wasn't my fault.
I shot up the place. It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas,
Uh,
one thing, to look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me.
if I let him take another
Take
shot, he's
2
probably just gonna
seconds.
fucking drop
As a
dead.
show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
Alright, sorry, I have to cut it off in the middle of this. I know it's suspenseful, but that's how videos work. Make sure you guys come back tomorrow. It's been running long, so I want to cut it off here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see all you guys in the next video, where I will decide whether or not I'm going to let Gren drink himself to death. Ta-ta. Close it, don't be there. Oh, shit! When I put it down, he's gonna kill me. When I put it down, he's gonna kill me. Boom.